Alright, y'all, doing something a little different. Might be nostalgic for some of you, hopefully besides just me. We have here the Sports Illustrated for Kids Tony Hawk, chairman of the board, Scholastic. This is from the Scholastic Book Fair, probably, I don't know, late elementary, early middle school. You know about the Scholastic Book Fair, crazy. It was so cool when the Scholastic Book Fair came. Alright, so Tony Hawk's actually got Vans on in this picture. And he's super young. Tony Hawk, chairman of the board. This is a dope, mashup of pictures. I remember just sitting in my bedroom on this little blanket pillow reading fort, staring at this picture. And I actually made this recently, and it kind of looks like it's like a mashup of a bunch of different pictures. Kind of fun. And anywho, moving along. We got Tony Hawk. Just talking about putting skate parks in a bunch of different cities. This is project. Stepped on a skateboard in 1977. Oh yeah, he looks young. Like Macaulay Culkin. Looks like. What is that? Banana board when he was 9. That's crazy. Handprint version. There's Tony Hawk skateboard. No, no concave on the nose. Age 12, became the youngest member of Powell Peralta Bones Brigade. Stacy as the camera. That'd be so scary. That's so cool. I'm not sure what shoes he's got here, but eventually he's only got those audio or whatever they call them. It looks kind of like a dweeb in here. And then look how cool he looks there. Those are some weird shoes. I think he's talking about the 900. There's one page I want to read. Oh, check this out. Look at that. That's dope. Audio shoes. Audio sticker. Check that out. That's so cool. Ah, what a book. Alright. Q&A with Tony. What did it first feel like the first time you caught air? He said it was scary. Because he didn't know how to land. Who would have thought? Who would you most like to meet? Wile E. Coyote? That's a crazy answer. What place would you most like to visit? Indonesia, to go surfing with my friends who aren't the best surfers and are afraid as huge waves as I am. That way I won't have to ride the gnarliest waves. Okay. Most embarrassing moment? 2000s. He dropped in on a small ramp and fell during a demonstration. There's a hole in the ramp. Greatest sports thrill? Landing the 900. Yeah, they talked about that. What other sports besides skating do you dig? Surfing and snowboarding. I surfed before I skated. Crazy. My brother Steve would sometimes take me surfing on the weekends, and sometimes I'd take the bus down to the beach by myself. Favorite foods? Indian, sushi, Thai, pizza, and Twizzlers. Wow. I mean, all those are good. I would add cereal. Favorite movies? Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I have to watch that. Weird Science. Never heard of it. Aliens. I don't know. Happy Gilmore. Okay. And The Sixth Sense. So two of those are kind of geeky, Tony. CDs. Moby. Play. De La Soul. Artificial Intelligence. The Clash. London Calling. Jane's Addiction. Nothing Shocking. Madonna. The Immaculate Collection. Wow. 5 books. Green Eggs and Ham. Okay. By Dr. Seuss. High Fidelity by Nick Hornby. Never heard of it. Harry Potter, oh my gosh. Stinky Cheese Man is dope answer by John Shieskia. There's like a question like, true or false, what's the bus driver's first name? I remember. Holiday in Hell by PJ O'Rourke. I definitely have to look those up. The picture looks like it's like taco pizza almost. I don't know. Okay. As a kid, who did you most admire? Evil Knievel. Jumped over 19 cars. Wow. That's crazy. What do you wish you could do better? Play golf. Are you really bad at relaxing? He always feels like he should be doing something. Yeah. What's your secret talent? He speaks decent French. He took 2 years of French in school and then visited France 20 times for skateboarding events. He can understand it a lot better than he can speak it. Do you ever play an instrument? He played the violin for a few years before he started skating. If you weren't skateboarding, what do you think you'd be doing? He'd be working with computers, editing videos, and doing website work? Really? What advice would you give young skaters? Learn the basics and try not to get frustrated. This stuff takes a long time to learn. And Tony's doing a hand plant inversion for here. Is that the YMCA logo too? Alright, actual name Anthony. There's so many bugs in here, dude. Anthony Frank Hawk, nickname Tony, 6'3", 170. Wow. I'm like 6'4", 180 something. So, yeah. May 12th, 1968, San Diego, California. His hometown is Carlsbad, California. He's got like 4 websites, 12 skateboarding world champs from 83 to 94, invented more than 80 tricks, won 4 gold medals in the X Games. Wow. The baby is he was the baby of his family. His brothers are 12 and 18, and 20. His sister's 21 years older. Wow. All right, X Games. We got 2 riders. That's always cool. Andy McDonald. I think they talk about Bucky Lassick at some point too. Just such a cool time. 1995, 1999. That's dope. Here's a happy lean air from Tony. Terrific. 1999. Oh, there was a sweet X Games PS2 game. Isn't this probably Riley Hawk? Riley. That's crazy. Look at that. The whole skate park. They got that same photo collage of you. Oh, Tony Hawk. And they put it on Dreamcast. That's hilarious. Talking about his brand. This is where they're talking about Landon 900. That's so cool. Look at how happy he is. Oh, look at all that. That's such a sick picture to end it with. 1997 Hard Rock Cafe Vans Triple Crown of Skateboarding. That's so dope. Like, what a time. Just in a parking lot, there's a discount golf store in the background. Tony's talking about he doesn't think about his age when he skates. This is from 2001. It's 25 years ago. Still shredding. Tony Hawk, chairman of the board. What a dope book. Well, yeah, hope you enjoyed. Maybe learned something. We're gonna do some skate deck artwork soon, and then we're gonna put a board together and skate it. I actually skated my old board today. I went pretty hard and got some cramps, so it was a beaut. Probably throw that up somewhere too. So be on the lookout.